And Jen, thanks for the land acknowledgement. And Barb, thanks for the gluten-free offerings. That was amazing. If any of you have an invisible disability, celiac and IBS is super fun. Lots of people will look at you and go, gluten, what is that? I wanted to acknowledge Lisette for being here today as well, because it's pretty rare that we have someone in a political party who's specializing in taking care of our community. So thank you for being here. So just a little bit about me, because today's flavor is fashion and queerly disabled and disability. And so I want to acknowledge that within the queer community, many of us actually are disabled, and some of those disabilities are visible, some are invisible. I want to take a second just also to acknowledge that I was born here in Kingston, and I'm still learning the ways in which I've benefited from inequality, and I'm working on ways to right those intergenerational wrongs. Some of the gigs that I'm involved in with our community that I'm delighted to help out with. I'm a social media director for Rainbow Elders Calgary, and there's a whole bunch of us here today. And I'm a vice chair for the City of Calgary's Gender Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee. And we said, yes, absolutely, JEDI should not be a buzzword, but it's amazing how many different companies say, yeah, we've got our gender equity, or what do they call it, EDI, we've got our EDI people. What do they do? Ask them what they do to make life better for us. I volunteer with the Center for Sexuality, Reconciliation Action Group, and Walls Down Collective. I am a peer reviewer for medical journals in autism and medical research and academia. Yes, I read medical journals for fun, because I'm autistic. I have depression, anxiety, autism, and ADHD, and I'm just coming back to work full time now after being off for 7 months. That's a blast. Oh my goodness. After dressing super plain and vanilla for the corporate crowd for many, many decades, and then coming out as queer and seeing how fabulous this community dresses, and thrifting is an important part of that, may I say. I'm embracing my unique style and identity, and I'm not stopping for anyone anytime soon, and I hope neither of you. I do love interviewing folks, and Rainbow Elders is looking to collect stories from within our queer community and share them. So that can be done in writing. If you prefer, I'm happy to do an audio interview or a video interview with you, and then we would share that through our newsletter and maybe on our social media. You can contact us by email, at rainbowelderscalgary@gmail.com if you're interested in participating in that, or just find us on social media. We're pretty much everywhere, and send us a message. So that being said, yeah, in my copious amounts of free spare time, highly overscheduled person here, I do enjoy sketching, painting, and meeting new people. But I have given up knitting and crochet, home renovations, gardening, swimming, biking, running, triathlon due to an injury. I cannot wait to see what our beautiful models have to show us today on the runway, and I am looking for inspiration. I think I'm going to hand the mic back to Ben to introduce another one of our adjudicator judges, and I'm happy to serve you in that capacity today as well.